Welcome to this tutorial on the complete workflow using the Woodsoft nesting plugin. This plugin is an efficient solution for interior manufacturing businesses working on the SketchUp platform. In this video, we will go through the entire process, the initial setup, data management, and exporting files for different production stages. The diagram on the screen shows the data flow, except for the modeling process. The Woodsoft plugin can export data for CNC nesting routers, 5-side and 6-side drilling machines, panel saws, and other drilling machines through basic CNC. Start by downloading the plugin from the link in the video description. Then register an account at woodsoft.vn/optimizer. After logging in, you will see the sections for post-processor setup, configuration settings, and submitting. Next, download the ABF Solution plugin. After installation, the Woodsoft nesting interface will appear with all related settings. Open the plugin and log in. The system remembers your login information, so you will not need to sign in again later. Before working in the plugin, you must configure several parameters on the web platform. This ensures consistency for all users in your team. The parameters include label templates, nesting configurations, and layer configurations. The setup for post-processors, tool settings, and machining processes such as cutting, grooving, pocketing, drilling, and profile on operations has already been explained in the previous 2 videos. Please refer to those videos for detailed instructions. After completing these steps, return to the plugin and configure the layers according to the naming rules of the system. In the layer setup, the horizontal connection section allows you to create layers for cams and dowels. The naming structure includes the Z value for depth and the D value for diameter. For horizontal drilling, you must add C and Z values so 5-side and 6-side machines can read the coordinates correctly. The hinge setup works the same way. Add the Z value before the D value to define the drilling depth. For intersection grooves, there are 2 types, grooving and pocketing. For grooving, add a Z value at the end of the layer name. For pocketing, start the layer name with pocket and end it with the Z depth. This type is used for LED channels or recessed handle pockets. Profile on layers follow the structure, a BF profile on plus Z, and are used for curved routing or marking. Next, move to the nesting interface. The main sections include nesting, part attributes, layer correction, and export. In the nesting section, select the tool configuration created on the web, then set up the label template, including size, alignment, font, and the template type such as standard edge marking. You can enable or disable the edge band display. Continue with the nesting configuration. Enter the company name, job name, board size, offsets, and safety margins. You can also enable dual pass cutting for long, narrow, or hollow parts. Choose the correct coordinate system for your machine. The options are X plus Y plus, X plus Y minus, and X minus Y plus. Next, select the nesting algorithm. The available algorithms are stable, AI, square N1, and square N2. Changing the algorithm may help improve the result depending on the job. On the right side, there are several options. These include ignoring grain direction, locking the nesting result, grouping double-sided machined parts, skipping bottom-side machining, and disabling drilling, grooving, or pocketing. Below this section are export configurations for automatic labeler machines such as Laning, FIC, AC, and Blue Elephant. The next step is data checking. The system reads all part attributes. If any layer is incorrect, the system will show a warning so you can correct it. After fixing the issues, save the configuration. Continue to the export setup. 5-side and 6-side machines usually use the length of the part along the x-axis. You can also adjust the machining sequence if needed. On the sidebar, you will find export options such as CNC DXF, Basic Saw Cut Excel, and Submitting DXF. Before exporting, assign labels using the ABF plugin. Select the parts and click Read. In the attribute window, you can filter out small parts, wrong materials, or parts that should not be machined. The system automatically removes glass panels. You can also enter the quantity for each product. For example, when nesting a room, Select Read Data from SketchUp. The system will process the model. Then enter the board size, job name, and nesting parameters. Click Run Nesting. After checking the layers, the system calculates the nesting result. To quickly review the result, first download the file returned by the system. Then click View Result in the plugin to open the preview. The system will display the optimized cutting layout. The result package includes material folders, optimized machining programs, PDF labels, DXF layouts, part images, material statistics, machining statistics by product, detailed reports, summary reports, and panel layouts. This gives you all the necessary data for CNC cutting, horizontal drilling, edge band detection, KN identification, and two-side machining. For MPR export, select the parts and click Export. The system will return an MPR.zip file for 5-side and 6-side machines. For DXF nesting export, the system generates a DXF file for each part. You can use these files to nest online or combine multiple jobs. For basic CNC export, the system outputs DXF files for machines that do not support MPR. You can also export an Excel file for basic panel saw cutting. This file works with many machines such as ACE, Fair, Omax, Finato, WA, Nansing, SCM, and KDT. The system will return an Excel detail report. You may also nest directly from Excel. Download the template, enter the data, upload it, and the system will return a full nesting result. In summary, the Woodsoft nesting plugin helps reduce file processing time, save materials, simplify workflows, and keep your production process consistent. It allows fast previews, efficient panel optimization, and shorter processing times. Thank you for watching.